We're ninjas. Or mutants.
Well, technically we're turtles.
Oh, and we're teenagers. But we can still have adult conversations.
Ninja, mutant, turtle, teenagers.
I know it sounds pretty boring, but actually he does some pretty cool stuff.
Time to put the camera away.
Aw, Dad! And now I will show you something amazing. It's supposed to be from a different planet in outer space. Mr. Sachs, what sort of experiments are you doing here?
It's a very complicated question. We're trying to change the world.
Look at the camera. Hello, Splinter. And these are my little turtles, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. The fans want to see you.
Scans indicate there's a 74% variable that there's a 61% chance that he's not here. He's not here. Okay. Fall in. Quiet. So guys, if it wasn't already obvious with that girl, dibs. I'm going out on my own. First chance I get.
We're gonna finish our hip-hop Christmas album, bro. You're the hype man.
You just...
This can't be real.
It is real. I saw all four of them.
Do you really want to know about Project Renaissance?
Yes.
Come with me. I was born in Japan, at a military base in Okinawa.
century Japan. An evil warlord ruled the land. He poisoned the water supply, bringing on the Dark Ages. Death and disease and suffering ran rampant, not unlike the Foot Clan. What they'd like to do to our city. Then one day, a hero rose, a great alchemist, discovered the antidote to the warlord's poison. Cure for his evil. Your father and I were trying to recreate that cure-all. We developed a mutagen capable of stimulating self-repair on a cellular level.
What were you going to do with it?
Imagine New York City being victim to a chemical attack. This mutagen would be able to reverse its effects. It would save the city, it would save the people. Those test subjects, those turtles running in their blood is the last of this precious mutagen. Until a few moments ago, I thought we failed. I thought they died in the fire. How? How could they have lived?
Because I saved them.
Of course you did.
The Iceman cometh. Mercy? I'm afraid that the condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy. In this universe, there's only one absolute. Everything freezes.
I freeze? I'm Batman.
the numbers, Batman, but they are the harbingers of your doom. Can you feel it coming? The ice cold of space. In 30,000 feet, your heart will freeze and beat no more. After you're frozen, the icy tomb will plummet back to Gotham. Freeze well.
Still have high hopes for the animal plant crossbreedings. If I can only find the correct dose of venom, these plants will be able to fight back like animals. I will have given Flora a chance against the thoughtless ravages of man. Hello, Jason. I think I've had a change of heart.
Not quite. Me?
Literally. The animal plant toxins had a rather unique effect on me. They replaced my blood with aloe, my skin with chlorophyll, and filled my lips. With venom. It's a jungle in here. I am nature's arm. Her spirit. Her will.
Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below.
Commissioner, you have 11 minutes to thaw these people.
Miss Ivy, you've just met one of the most sinister men in Gotham.
That's not a man. That is a god. Enough monkey business. We've got work to do.
Monkey work.
It's like a touch of God. Wait.
Stay a while for me, baby. Yeah. And I don't wanna fight it, no. I'd rather let it all fall into place. You've been all over my skin.
Some people have been trying to keep us apart. To work and word.
It's okay. So, Mr. Nigma, what's on your mind?
Precisely. What's on all our minds? Brain waves. The future of Wayne Enterprises is brain waves. You have to apologize, Mr. Wayne. I personally terminated his project this morning. It's okay. I haven't. Huh? My invention beams any TV signal directly into the human brain. By stimulating neurons, manipulating brain waves, if you will. This device makes the audience feel like they're inside the show. Why be brutalized by an uncaring world?
Did you say manipulating brainwaves?
Oh, you guys didn't pick up on that?
Wazowski, room 319. You know, your roommate is a scaring major, too.
Hello, I'm your roommate. Oh, that's too bland. Don't force it, just let it happen. Your lifelong best friend is right behind this door.
Hey there, I'm your roommate. Name's Randy Boggs, scaring major.
Mike Wazowski, scaring major.
I can tell we're gonna be best chums, Mike. Take whichever bed you want. I wanted you to have first dibs.
You just are Wolverine's pride. That's all.
What is this weird place?
One part gymnasium, one part survival course. Affectionately referred to as the danger room.
Come with me, child. I shall explain who we are. All of us here are mutants, like yourself.
Well, tell me this. What is a mutant?
No one knows who will be a mutant at birth. We discover our extraordinary powers at about your age. Professor Xavier is our leader, and he has named us the X-Men. Don't worry, you are safe here. Because I can control the weather, they call me Storm.
At least your name makes sense. My name's Jubilee. I blow stuff up.
You've come to the right place. This is Professor Xavier's School for the Gifted.
Gifted, huh? I getcha. That's a nice way of saying mutants, weirdos. Like me.
Like all of us. We X-Men learned something very special here today. How to control our mutants' powers for the benefit of mankind.
But then why do people hate us?
People fear what they do not understand.
I managed to retrieve part of the robot's visual memory. Take a closer look as I replay it.
Howdy, Wolverine. Take a load off.
Anybody notify the kid's parents?
We gave him a holler, but nobody hollered back.
There. That ID photograph is from the Mutant Control Agency registration files. That's how the robot found her.
Professor Xavier, could the government be plotting against mutants?
No. The Mutant Control Agency is a private organization, occasionally supported by the government. Someone at the agency appears to have a hidden agenda. So we get him, and we shred him.
I'd get in there alone. Easy.
No, Storm will take 3 X-Men in with her. Wolverine, and Beast, and Morph.
If it makes you feel any better, Cabot. I go in like this, huh?
Cyclops, you will be in overall command.
Professor Xavier, we've been together for a long time, and I strongly believe, as you do, in the peaceful coexistence between humans and mutants. When you formed the X-Men, was it not to teach us to use our powers to benefit mankind? So ordinary people would learn not to fear us? Professor, aren't we?
I know what you're going to say, Cyclops, but I'm afraid we have no choice.
Welcome
What's the matter? Teacher's pet got cold feet? Anytime, pretty boy.
Cyclops! I just went to check on Jubilee. She's gone.
I'm going after her.
No way, Wolverine. We've got a job to do first.
I go.
Rogue, everybody, stay close.
Not too close. You know, I remember when I was 13, had me a boyfriend. Till I kissed him. Poor boy was in a coma for 3 days. That was when I first realized if I touched anybody, I absorbed their strength right into me. Some power, huh? That's when the boys quit calling.
Consider yourself fortunate. I had dandruff.
Hey, whenever I got into trouble at school, I used to turn myself into the principal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human evolution. These mutations manifest at puberty and are often triggered by periods of heightened emotional stress.
Thank you, Miss Gray. It was quite educational. However, it fails to address the issue that is the focus of this hearing. 3 words. Are mutants dangerous?
I'm afraid that's an unfair question, Senator Kelly. After all, the wrong person behind the wheel of a car can be dangerous.
Well, we do license people to drive.
Yes, but not to live. Senator, it is a fact that mutants who have come forward and revealed themselves publicly have been met with fear, hostility, even violence. It is because of that ever-present hostility that I am urging the Senate to vote against mutant registration. To force mutants to expose themselves will only further
Expose themselves? What is it the mutant community has to hide, I wonder, that makes them so afraid to identify themselves?
I didn't say they were hiding.
Well, let me show you what is being hidden, Miss Gray. I have here a list of names of identified mutants living right here in the United States. Now, here's a girl in Illinois who can walk through walls. Now, what's to stop her from walking into a bank vault, or into the White House, or into their houses? And there are even rumors, Miss Gray, of mutants so powerful that they can enter our minds and control our thoughts, taking away our God-given free will. I think the American people deserve the right to decide whether they want their children to be in school with mutants, to be taught by mutants.
I'm Rogue. It looks great. It looks cozy.
Put your hands on the heater. I'm not gonna hurt you, kid.
It's nothing personal. It's just that when people touch my skin, something happens.